All right, take two. We'll see how this goes. We're back. Just keep on going. We'll just keep on trucking until 11 o'clock. It's 9:58. 9:58. We're taking two now. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Saturday morning, crappy internet. Good morning, No Fear to Try. How are you doing? More? Yes, that's right. I like swag. Send me some swag. Camo Dave, 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton, NC, 28655. We're doing take two, and we'll maybe do a take three. I don't know. Again, if you like one of these Camo Army cards, Camo Dave cards, Camo Club cards, thank you very much to Time Chaser for sending these. I really do appreciate that. We will send you one. Just send a self-addressed stamped envelope. Stomp on your envelope to this address, 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton, NC, 28655. And we got the disembodied styrofoam head. We've got Cratchy here. So anyway, yeah, we're back. We're back. Take two. That's right. I got no money on the first chat. That's right. Why does Doxinator like, don't focus on money? He says that when I do my chats. Don't worry about the money. Don't focus on it. And then all he does is talk about the money. You haven't made any money yet, Dave. I'm just saying, that's the way he is. It's like, I don't care. I'm doing okay this month. You want to send some super chat? You don't? That's fine. Just fine. Send me some PayPal. I'd rather have the PayPal because they don't take 30% out of it. Okay, there you go. PayPal.me/DCRTV. YouTube, they take 30% when you have the super chats, but just okay. I don't mind that, but because it is kind of, you're not expecting it, but what the heck. Thank you, Shermae. Good morning, Camp Goer One. Yeah, so the big news today that is in the Arizona papers is they're going to be building a theme park up there in Williams, Arizona, and maybe 1,000 new residences in the area. So I don't know. That could mean a lot more traffic and congestion there for Aja Acres there, which is not that far. I'll go get Camo Bear. Okay, I'll go get him. There we go. There's Camo Bear. Say hi to Linda.
Hi, Linda. It's Camo Bear. They didn't throw me out. I was just sitting back there. I didn't know if I was sleeping. I woke up to say hi.
All right. I'll put Camo Bear. We'll put Camo Bear right there. Okay? There you go. There you go, Camo Bear. And then we'll put you with a little sign there. There. There we go. Good morning, Tazmod. I'll have to give you a call, Tazzy Poo. I saw you called me a little while ago. Hi, Dave. Watching on an iPad. Oh, okay. GB Moves. Nice to see you. Can't figure out how to open the comments. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know iPads. Some devices you can see the comments. Some you can't. Sometimes you got to scroll if you're using Android, the app there, you got to scroll all the way down to the bottom to see the comments.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Camp Goer One.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. A man and his dolls. Doxinator has a doll room in his house with all these creepy dolls with cameras in the eyes. If you go to stay with a Doxinator, don't stay in the doll room. Kaiko 75, Doxy, a man and his dolls. I'm watching on a Depends pad. That's right. Doxinator, yeah, he lives in his garage and he has a bucket there that he uses. Anyway, I guess we're connected today. Seems like we're on a better connection. Who knows? So how's everybody doing? It's Saturday morning, take two, trying to get the show in here. I got some nice PG Tips tea. Ah, yeah. So the news, what's the news? I don't know. I emptied out the rest of the junk from my daughter and her boyfriend's apartment yesterday and pulled something in my left rib area. Oh, that's not good. Dolly will be building a new $500 million complex in Dollywood. Really? Yeah, I don't know. People say I should go to Pigeon Forge and check that out, but I do not like going places where it's just jammed, crammed with tourists. That's not fun for me. I don't want to do that. Driving through traffic jams, long lines at restaurants, high prices for junk, full hotels. I don't want to do that. I don't call that fun. I like to just get out and hike by myself and get away from everybody. I don't want to go to a place where there's all these other people. That's just me. I don't mind. Maybe I'll go to Dollywood in the middle of winter or something. you know. Oh, I want to be like crowded. I went jammed restaurants and all these people coughing on you. Campgoer One says she's thinking about moving to Ohio. So maybe, yeah, I was talking to Brian there, Brian in Columbus, Ohio. So he's very excited if you want to move up there and hang out there. He said, come on by, Linda, anytime. That's right. They're building a casino in Kings Mountain. I guess there's some Indian land there or something. Kings Mountain is right in between where I am in Morganton, North Carolina, and where Doxy is in Rock Hill, South Carolina. There's Kings Mountain. It's right on I-85, just to the west of Charlotte. It's like literally right in between our two abodes, and they're going to be putting a casino. I think temporary facilities are opening up in July, and then they're building a more permanent one. So they will be having a casino right in between our places. We can meet there and go gambling. Kings Mountain, North Carolina. PG Tips. I love PG Tips. Yes, luckily they sell it at the Walmart, so it's very easy to get. Been aching all night. Thought I was about to go to the ER, but I made it through. Oh no. Did you hitch? Is it like you think you busted a rib or something? If it's a broken rib, cracked rib, you really should go get an x-ray of it and make sure it's okay. If it's just a muscly thing, you're probably fine. Just take some pills, shall we say. I've never been to the Outer Banks coastal things. I have done Eastern North Carolina many times up I-95 and stuff, especially when I was a kid. My parents took us on trips down to Florida, but we never did the Outer Banks. I'd love to do that. I've got a friend here in the building who goes to the Outer Banks every now and then. Maybe I could hitch a ride one of these days. I don't know. It'd be fun. I'd like to do it. She said the water is so much nicer, no dried hair and feet. Dave will gamble. I do. I mean, I don't usually I don't usually gamble when I go to Vegas. I've been to Vegas 4 or 5 times in my life, and I don't gamble. I don't know. You always lose money. You always come out, you'd say, I'm going to, take $100. I've done that where you say $100 and I'm going to, when I run out of 100, I'm done. And I always run out of the 100 and I'm done. I'm not like Rosie where she has a special way of making money. I can't do that. It just doesn't work for me. If they got Pedro's, why do they need a newer attraction? Ooh. Which is nicer, South Carolina or North Carolina? Susan, I guess both states have good and bad areas in it. I think if you like mountains and hiking and really mountain type culture, I think North Carolina is better because it has more. It's bigger. It's got all those western mountains. If you like beaches, again, they both states have great beaches, but you got Myrtle Beach and Charleston's an absolutely gorgeous city in South Carolina. I think they're both nice states, I think the further west you go, it's not quite as hot a climate. So if you go in the upstate of South Carolina, it's like what we have here. But if you go up in the mountains, you get some really cool weather in the summertime. You go up to Beach Mountain and up to Sugar Mountain and stuff, and it's 65, 70 degrees in the summer when it's 95 down here. But I don't know. I think North Carolina is a bigger state. And there's I think, a bit more diversity in it. And you do have bigger cities like Raleigh and Charlotte. Columbia, Charleston aren't as big a city, but Charleston's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So I don't know. Take your pick. And then, of course, you got the Doxinator. Sue Kelly, is that why you called me at midnight 30 last night? Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess, yeah, right. She was hurting. Linda was hurting. I'd like to try out Cherokee. They also have a casino in Cherokee, which is in the far western chunk of North Carolina over there by the Georgia-Tennessee border, not far from Chattanooga, I guess it is. There's a casino there already, and they're having another casino now, which is closer to Charlotte, which is going to be kind of in the Charlotte suburbs, actually, about probably 25 miles to the west of Charlotte there. But it will be close to here. Then apparently Richmond, Virginia is getting a casino now. Urban One is a major owner of radio stations. They're based in the DC area, and they're going in on a casino deal there for Richmond, Virginia. They've also, I think Urban One also is part owner of that casino there at, what's that place called? It's just south of Washington there. I forget what they call it. There's a big giant casino there on the Beltway, just south of Washington, D.C., over in Prince George's County. They're an investor in that. Dave has Brexit increased the price of English tea. Not much. I get a box of PG Tips with like 100 bags in it for $5. It's not bad. You lost Dave again? I don't know. I'm not getting any error messages on my side this morning, Tazzy Poo. Coastal things, I am hoping to get, I just want to do some traveling around. I'd like to get down to Doxnator's house again. I enjoy doing some stuff with him. I do want to get up in the mountains, and I am getting up in the mountains doing some stuff, but, nothing major. I want to get over to Pigeon Forge and stuff, and I don't know. I do want to get out west. I got plans possibly to go to Lollapalooza there in October, and definitely going to do Phoenix later this year. That's right. I am I got a PayPal. I got a PayPal. Holy cow. Shermae, thank you so much. There you go. Thank you very much, Shermae. Shermae made a very generous donation on PayPal. Oh. See, Doxy, I'm not washed up. Get rid of that puppet and your internet will get better. That's not right. That's right. The internet's working good now. I don't know. Ohio. Brian did the trip. It's 5 or 6 hours up to Ohio, depending on which way you go. You go up to West Virginia, or you can go around through Kentucky. He made it from here to Columbus in like 6 hours. But yeah, you want to. Thank you very much, Shermae. I do appreciate it. Foo Fighters at Palooza. Oh, I love the Foo Fighters. I love that. Oh, that's a great band. Dave Grohl, I think his name is right. Used to be in Nirvana. Yeah, Lollapalooza, not Lola. They're going to be at Lollapalooza, not Lollapalooza. Good morning, Bit Noonan, 77. Heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women. That's right, John Sweet. Why are you telling us that? He's like, that's a nice thought. Thank you. Jeez. John is very much into eating healthy, okay? He's got he eats no meat. He's in a plant-based diet. He uses his air fryer and his what is it called? Your super crock pot or whatever. That's right. Unwashed Dave. Yeah, I don't know. That's right. Anyway, I do have a backup channel. I got a backup channel on CocoScope. Go there. I got to put some more stuff up there. I haven't done much up there. One of these days when YouTube completely craps out, I'll be over on CocoScope there. And then you can find out all my channels there at fuzzface.com. That's 1 Z. Don't do a double Z. I don't know what that is. Who knows what that is, but that's my website. So you can always find Camo Dave stuff there. That's a message to, what is it? That's a message to me, Dave. John wants me. What? Did he say that? John likes you. John is fun. John's a funny guy. Pee Wee John there. He likes you. Campgoer 1, I tripped and fell in the house over a year ago. I really pulled a bunch of muscles that still hurt now. You should have it checked out. Yeah, it can't hurt. It can't hurt. If you can crack a rib as you get, elderly, it's very easy to crack ribs and stuff. And you don't want a rib that's, that can be very painful. So make sure, at least get an x-ray and make sure that your ribs are okay. You can do that. You can just lift something and hear crack. That's right. That's my backup channel. Thank you, Shermae. Check out Chef AJ channel. Chef AJ. Okay. Hey, Nomad Ranch. My brother's rental property was sold to the Navajo Nation, and someday there will be a casino just north of Flagstaff. I bet you there will be. That's right. That whole area, Flagstaff's going to be growing a lot in the next few years. I really think so. We've got all those people coming out of California in waves, trying to get away from the high taxes and all that stuff. And a lot of them are going to Arizona. And Flagstaff is just a nice area because it's got such a nice climate there. I think you're going to see a lot of growth in the Flagstaff, Williams, Arizona area there. Oh, yeah. Housing developments and casinos and big apartment buildings. And I commented how awesome Chris Stapleton is and how I love his song Tennessee Whiskey. And he texted me back and said, wow, Tennessee Whiskey. They're running a lot of ads for 2-Lane beer here. Are they running that all over the country? Who's that guy? Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you very much. Tanya Danielle. I appreciate that very much. 2-Lane. That's the guy who's on that talent show. Sold for over $1 million per acre. Yeah, well, they're considering a casino there. That's for sure. And the problem is they're getting casinos everywhere now. It's going to hurt Vegas. I guess Vegas is still a go-to destination, but it's like Atlantic City. Atlantic City was pretty much the only place on the East Coast you could gamble for a while. And now you can go gamble in Maryland, Delaware. They got casinos all over the place. It's just casinos in North Carolina. It's just, poor old Atlantic City is just going back to pot. They should maybe make it the pot capital. I love Crystal Vanner. Shermae knows I like my life with. Oh, yeah. Okay. Crystal Vanner has a very nice channel there. Yeah. She was in the accident. I think she was down in Georgia last year when she had her accident in her van. She has a very nice channel. Shermae, check out Kimberly Flanagan for vegan shopping. Ooh. Too bad your brother was just renting. Oh, no. So he didn't get the money, huh? Yeah, you see that with the Indian land. I believe there's casinos now up in like Connecticut and stuff on Indian land and New York State. So, yeah. Here in Mass, cannabis is huge. Yeah. I can only imagine Dave's Nomad van with his, no, Jesus. Hey, Katie Ray, stop that. I'm going to have to block you. Coco Scope's just another platform like YouTube is, except it's got a lot of weird channels on it. Let's just say that. There's other channels out there, OnlyFans, Coco Scope, BitChute, people that get tired and frustrated with the strange dystopian world of YouTube will go over to one of these other places. You're going to send me some spray way. I have window cleaner, John. I just, I don't care. But dirty windshield. Drive around in your car in the dirty windshield. No casinos in Tennessee. Susan, a couple casinos in Nashville would certainly boost the tourism. That's for sure. Certainly would. It certainly would. I'm going out to see the new house. After the chat, I'm closing on Tuesday and getting the keys. Yeah, John's buying a new house not far from Camper Carol, just down the road from Camper Carol. So he'll be her new neighbor. Maybe you should have a housewarming party, John, and invite Camper Carol and some of the service geezer Ron. Invite them all over for your little get together there. You should do that. Local casinos are for steady but small wagers, says No Fear to Trek. Vegas is a destination. Yeah. There's still something about Las Vegas. Big, all that crazy entertainment and stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're dying in a hospital. Oh my goodness. The secondhand smoke. Yeah, that's got to be awful. I go visit my doxinator. He smokes in his garage, so I have to kind of. The new house has a huge walk-in closet. That's right. I'll have my West Coast base of operations. That's right. We're right down the street from Camper Carol, and I got a closet to sleep in. What do you know? Thank you for your updates on the Nomads. Well, thank you, Bill, or Bit Noonan. Thank you so much. Some people have to give cough all the money to the Indian casinos. Yeah. I don't know, man. All that money to the casinos at the Indian reservations doesn't look like it's doing much good, though, does it? I don't know where it's all going. Those poor people still live in a lot of poverty. I don't know, man. Oh, the most I won on the one-arm bandit was $100. Wow. Yeah, I've been to Vegas several times. I used to go and, I'd set aside a certain pile of money and I'd always lose it all. I think Doxinator should smoke cannabis. Yes. I don't know what the laws are in South Carolina. No, he just smokes his the no filter Winston. I don't know. What do you smoke, Doxinator? What's your smoking brand? I forget. He goes and buys them at this funky store there on the west side of Rock Hill he goes in and he'll go, "Drive me over here. I got to get my cigs." And then he goes in and he's in there for like 20 minutes. I'm like, "What are you doing in there?" He has to talk to the lady behind the counter for 2 hours. Mom's. How much? What is your brand, Doxinator? What brand of cigs do you smoke? I hit a slot in Vegas for $900, but ended up giving it all back. Wow. Yeah, that's what happens. You got to win a little, and then you gamble even more and more and more, right? A good bit. Going to a legal cannabis store. Very good. There is a new Indian casino that just opened in Vegas in March. The Mohegan Sun Casino. Oh. Styrofoam Head, Fran, and Crotchy the Puppet, and Camo Bear. Yeah, they're here for this show today. Oh, you smoke Camels with 2 humps. Oh. Got to walk away when you hit a jackpot. Yeah, you do. You really do. It's legal on the 29th here. Recreational shops open in April. Oh, Dalton Stonard is in New Mexico, right? That's cool. Do you like the Camel Wides? We have a lot of casinos in Michigan. The money does help some Native Americans. The problems are mostly multiple. Yeah. Again, we can't talk certain things because the bots are listening to every word. Now, they don't, live streams don't get monetized anymore. They just get demonetized. So it is, if you want to throw me some money, that's cool. But we don't get view monetization on live streams anymore. They've pretty much taken that away. Pee-wee no tights. He likes his tights. You just picked up a 2 vinyl Joe Strummer set. Oh, I'll have to check that out. The Clash. Always loved the Clash. Oh, you can start growing your own at the end of the month there in beautiful New Mexico. The Spring Mount. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. Brian Rutherford, who is not from Columbus, Ohio. My daughter wants me to ditch Saturday and watch some Minecraft video. Shout out to Addie and tell her to stay. All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Minecraft. You don't have to, people, you don't have to stay for the whole 90 minutes. You know, you want to just say hi and leave. That's fine. I don't care. But thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate that. Dave, get me your compiled list of some good peeps along the way. I'll be going to Ohio. Oh. Well, let's see. There's always St. Louis area. You know, we got that Derek. You can stop by and see Derek, South Central Illinois. Go see Derek. You know Derek. You've met Derek before. Go see Derek. He's on the way. Who else? Texas. You can swing through Texas. Go say hi to Papa Texas and Lola. I do like The Clash. Sandinista is one of my favorite albums of all time. Rock the Casbah. That's I love that song. Rockin' the Casbah. Clash is one of my favorite bands. I don't know his address. I do have his. Everybody know. Okay, I'll give you his address. You know his address. Everybody knows Derek's address there, and it's been. Go on. What is the channel? DC Parodies. Just look around. His address is all over the comments there. Papa Texas. He's just north of Dallas. I forget the name of the town, but he's right in the Dallas area. Yeah, he probably go by and he'll cook you up something really good to eat. I'm sure he would like that. I don't know his address. I mailed him stuff. I probably has his address, but I'm not giving it out unless he gives me the approval. But he's he's right north of Dallas. Yeah, I can give you some cool people. I'm trying to think who else is out that way. If you go down through Nashville and then up to Ohio, there's a lot of people in the Nashville area. Mark Fun Jones and Aaron and stuff. That would be neat. Give you Kathy Isaac. Have a great day. Catch up with you later. Yeah, I got some old stuff on Kogoscope. I haven't posted much over there, Kathy. I'm going to be doing some more. I posted a bunch of stuff up there back in November and December because I was having some issues with my YouTube channel here, and I was like wondering, am I going to be here tomorrow? And then everything cleared up, and so I'm still here. But I like to have some backup-y stuff in case, because you never know. One of these days, YouTube is just going to go down, and it's going to be down and out. Everybody will get on YouTube, and we've decided to change our format, and we're going to become a new Netflix, Tazzy, I like, everybody, this is a medium. Don't forget to go to Green Eggs and Jam there for the best place to go in Morganton, North Carolina. If you're looking for some cool records, tapes, I don't know if they have tapes, records, DVDs, CDs, check them out. They're really easy to find. Just, what is it, South Sterling Street or something? I think they're right around the corner from it. That's right there. You can't miss them. They're right down the street from the pawn shop. They're right across from Sane's Barbershop. Mediums are good, Tasmod. Medium or large. Don't get me a 5XL. Mediums and larges are good. A kid's medium. No. Adult mediums. I like a t-shirt that fits you well. Okay. This is a good one. It's perfect size for me. This is a medium. It's just a perfect size. It just fits well. I don't know what the heck it is. Maybe the air here in Phoenix makes me feel icky. Well, it's the low humidity. You need a certain amount of humidity for your skin to kind of feel good. If it's real dry and dusty, that would make your skin all itchy and stuff, How did you end up in Morganton? I had a friend who was retiring, and we were thinking of going maybe, he wasn't sure where he wanted to retire, and he was thinking of going to Delaware. We were thinking of going to Charleston. Anyway, he ended up going here because he has some friends that have also retired in this area. And he just ended up said, I've checked out the options, and we've decided I want to go to Morganton. And he said he wants to get he found this loft apartment building, and he said, I'd like to get a 2-bedroom. Would you like to come in with me and split everything? And I said, sure. So that, it just all worked out really nice. I like it here. I really do like it here. But yeah, if it wasn't for that, I don't know. I don't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for that offer with my friend. I don't know. I'd probably be somewhere. Who knows? You're drying out like a prune there, Camp Goer One, huh? All I have is 5XL. I did. Mr. Rockford sent me some 5XL t-shirt, 5XL, 4XL, 3XL. So I don't know. I'm not really making any more t-shirts. I do have a few more t-shirts I want to make for some friends, but if you really, 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 really want me to make you a Camo Dave t-shirt, send me an email at camodave@gmx.com and we'll talk about it. But I made about 10 of them, and I did, they were nice, but it was just kind of like, oh God, another shirt. Yeah, Doxy would, even a 5XL might be a little too tight for the Doxinator. Setting on the beach could have meant more content daily. Hey, No Fear to Trek, you got a bunch of vehicles. One vehicle's conking out on you. You got a beautiful place there. You got the beach. You got a lot of good things in your life, Ray. So, don't worry so much. Yeah, the one vehicle's got some issues. You got some problems with it. You can just park it and use it as your home and don't move it, like what Randy did with his busted up RV. Just, use it as a permanent home, park it somewhere. It doesn't need to be moved. You got other vehicles. You got your motorcycles and your ATV and stuff, Setting on the beach would have been, yeah. The water here is so dirty. Dirty water. I do drive to the park. There is a park here that I like to go to, and I do drive to the park. Yes. I met you and your friend instead of Morganton. I've known this guy for 40 years. Just a good friend. We've just been really good friends. That's all. Do a dirty shower. Make thousands like Morgan. You could do that. Imagine that. Nomad Ranch, right? Aja there. They built an outdoor shower there. It's really nice. But then, as I said, you could have a party and get a lot of people in that shower and have some fun. It might be fun, A couple of brewskis and some crazy Aja music and some blinking lights, and then everybody into the shower. I can see that happening. Nomad Route. When do you get your free e-bike? Yeah. I would love, there's a place down the road here, a mountain bike store, and I walk by all the time. I mean, I just go, I would love to get a bike, but my back can't take that. I can't take riding bikes anymore. I used to do a lot of regular bicycling around. The problem with around here, I don't know. Morganton just isn't the way people drive here and the trucks and people speeding, and it's not a great town to ride a bike in. They do have some bike lanes here, but it's just an afterthought. It's not, I wouldn't recommend riding a bike around here. It's just the people the drivers in North Carolina aren't, they're just, they don't seem to like bikes. You don't see a lot of bikes around here. Northern Virginia, where I was living in Fairfax County, there were a lot of biker people, a lot of people riding bikes there all over the place. But here you don't see it. I don't know. And again, you go by the mountains and the trails are steep and there's a lot of hills. It must be on YouTube's end. My internet is pretty good right here now. Buffering again. Who knows? There we go. I think we're back. We're back. When are you buying your RV? You can do what you're doing now, but do it remote. Again, I'm not going to buy an RV Surfcaster. I want to buy a van. I want to buy something that I can drive on regular roads and do boondocking in. I do not want to buy an RV, but I will be. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a van probably later this year. That's that pup. Crotchy is sending out
Yes, Dave, I'm sending out mental waves that are blocking your internet. Ah, ha, ha.
Yeah, that guy, he's got a transmitter in there and he's jamming my internet here. I don't know, man. Tasmod. We do have this is a big motorcycle town. I mean, because there's beautiful roads to ride up in the mountains there. A lot of motorcycles here. A lot of, hikers here. We just had another hiking death. There's a place called Linville Gorge, which is up in the mountains, not far from here. I was actually looking to drive up there the other day, and you drive up this road, and then it turns into a dirt road, kind of dirt gravel road to get up there. And there's another way to go around the other way, but they've already had 2 or 3 deaths there. It's really the rugged trail, and then we get afternoon thunderstorms, and then people get stuck up in there, and then they fall to their deaths. It's like 80-foot fall. Some guy just happened just the other day. It's really sad up there. I mean, I'm sad that people were falling, but it's crazy. I forget the name of the trail, but it's a notoriously difficult trail. The bikes are all out on the mountain roads here, usually bike races clogging the small roads. That was a problem I had in Northern Virginia. A lot of the trails, mountain bikers would do them. So you are, getting zoomed by mountain bikers all the time when you're trying to hike. I need to go by the bench. I do. I will do that. Next time I see that lady out there, I'll stop and say, hey, would you chat with me? I do a YouTube channel. I'd like to know why you're always sitting on this bench. We do have I don't know what the building is. It's like some medical building there where they do a social services. I think there's some social services in the building. It's like an office building across the way from our building here. And then they have a park there. And we used to have a lot of the homeless people hanging out in the park. They just put lawn chairs there. And then they put up signs saying no trespassing in the park. So now they kind of come over and sit on the benches in front of our building. And there are a couple benches out there, and you'll see the same people there every day. Why are you always lying? I want to be as rich as the Doxinator. That's what my goal is, to be as wealthy as Doxinator. How's Silly Jilly? Silly Jilly is doing much better since her operation. She's pretty much back to normal, but she's alone. She's a lonely doggy because Champ, the Jack Russell Terrier, had to be put down a couple weeks ago because he was just getting too old and sick. But she's doing well. The room's blocked with velvet ropes. The van people are complaining about the dust and the wind. Wow, yeah. Don't ask her that. Just say hi and offer some food. Yeah, I should do that. But I would like to, figure out, I would like to talk to these people and kind of find out their story, Oh, I do have some Burger King gift card thingies. I should just give her one of those. Campgoer 1 loves showers. Everyone must shower. She cuts your hair, and when you're not looking, she's got your puppy showered, dipped, nails cut, and hair dried. Ha ha. Yakima makes great van showers. Works great. Hey, Camper Van 73, how are you? The van people are complaining. Yeah, the vanners. So once again, if you'd like a Camo Dave, thank you to Time Chaser for the whole pile of these new stickers. Camo Dave Camo Club card, or if you would like, thank you to Rockford for the Camo News Army card. If you'd like one or both of either of those, just self-addressed stamped envelope to Camo Dave, 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton, NC, 28655. We had a golf cart get hit and run. A golf cart hit and run? Oh, my. That's right. Camo David G. Thank you, Shermae. That's my address. If you'd like some just self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll be happy to send you. Just say you want a sticker and you want a card. Sticker, card, sticker, card, sticker. Let me know which one you want, or both. That's fine. Camp goer, when you say, I did groom her up, her little dog Dot, and I gave Sue a haircut. You could trim my beard. That's right. You'll be like walking around with scissors if I'm out there and you're like constantly trimming my beard and my ear hair. I have family in Asheville. Oh, okay. Good. I need to spend some more time in Asheville. It's such a pretty town. I love going there. It is such a gorgeous place. That's right. That's my PayPal. PayPal.me/DCRTV. You know, if you want to make a donation, press Degger. I won't argue with you. Shermae Pooh. How was your... Oh, yes, Shermae. Shermae, give us an update on the van. I'm going to call Shermae. I don't know if she can talk. Is she working? I don't know. Are you working this morning, Shermae? Let's get an update on the van. Let's get an update on Shermae's van. I'll give her a call, and if she doesn't want to answer, she doesn't have to answer. But let's just get... we need an update on Shermae's van. Hold on. We need an update on Shermae's van. Let's see if she'll answer. If she doesn't want to answer, that's not a problem. She might be working.
Hey.
Hey, Shermae, so give us an update on the van. We're getting some questions. What's the deal? What's going on?
Oh, the van is doing well. I'm just waiting for my mother to get herself in gear.
Oh, okay. So now, have you done any building out in the van yet? And any like you got your little bucket and your little stove and everything else?
Actually, I do. I've been ordering stuff left and right, and I do have my van build components together. Yes.
Good. Very good.
I have 2 separate buckets.
Oh, well, one for mom and one for you. Good. That would be a bad thing, yeah, right? If you got to go and somebody else is using your bucket, you're like, oh no, what do I do?
Yeah, well, yeah, she can't wait too long, so I need a bucket available at all times.
That's right. Wow. Okay. Have you done any test drives in it? Have you taken it out around New Jersey or Pennsylvania to kind of, maybe have you spent any nights in the van yet just to see how it is?
No, I haven't done that yet. I've been working too much. Too much work. Work.
They always say take the van out for like a test camp before you actually do the real camping, and just at least so you figure out, what you need and how everything's going to work. You don't want to be out there doing that cross-country trip and realizing, well, I need this or I need to update this or whatever. You have to like give it a test drive, maybe take a weekend or something, and take mom out for a weekend and say drive up to the Poconos and see how it goes. I don't know.
That's an idea. We can do that.
Yeah. Okay, good. Lamont at large, I hear everybody's telling me that he is heading east. So so he was supposed to be going through Ohio soon. So is he? You said he's coming to Jersey, right?
Yeah, he said. Actually, last night he said July 4th he had intended on being around Atlantic City area.
Okay.
So he was trying to schedule up who he's going to meet up with. I'm a guaranteed meetup, but the other people aren't necessarily.
I remember that last time he came to Jersey, there was people in Atlantic City that he was hanging out with. I remember. That. Yeah. That's a nice place to go for what he does. It's kind of a strange little place, with a lot of interesting things there. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said that he needed to park his trailer somewhere because he planned on moving through Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. So he just needed somewhere to park his trailer. Okay. I told him my church can host the trailer. But,
you park it right next to your van, And...
but he has a thing. Who knows what runs through his mind? But if worse comes to worse, somebody will take him in their driveway or something like that. I live in a development, so I can't have a trailer.
Right.
That's why I have a regular van because if it was an RV,
that's exactly why. That's exactly why I'd want to get a van. Right, you can just park it anywhere. But yeah, any old parking lot where a car can go. Whereas an RV, you gotta like, no, you can't park here, you can't park there. Right.
They even look sideways at the commercial van.
Yes. I've noticed that
it's
where
a conversion, so it's like,
yes, if you have like a name on the side of your vehicle for a business, they don't want commercial vehicles parked in the lots, right?
Yeah, you got to park all the way in the back and the corner on the side.
Yeah. There's a lot of places like that. Exactly.
I know. I must admit, I hate living in this development, but it was cheap, and you can't beat that for New Jersey. So
okay. All right. Well, listen, good luck, Shermae, and keep us updated, all right?
All right, no problem.
Take care. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, Shermae. So she is, again, she's got a busy summer. Trip with mom to the Grand Canyon in her new van and going hanging out with Lamont, Mr. Black Bigelow, a.k.a. Lamont at Large. So that'll be very interesting. Yeah, Scott Bierman, Camo Dave at gmx.com. Oh, it's not on here, is it? That's weird. I should write it in here. Camo Dave at gmx.com. Or you can, there's my regular street mail. Yes. Why don't you trip on up to Asheville and get some new content? I should do that. I'm going to do that. I want to do that. I want to get over to Asheville. I like Asheville. I need to get up real early, find a day that's not too hot, get up real early, get over there, and then spend a good morning into the early afternoon. There's some great restaurants there. There's that Mast store. It's kind of like, it's just a really cool like camping store with a lot of cool stuff. I want to go there. And I'd like to meet, I would really like to meet Eli, the computer guy who's over there now. I don't know. I have to get together with him and take him out to lunch or something. But I watch his channel all the time. He's a longtime YouTuber. It'd be kind of fun to hang out with him. He's got his Silicon Dojo there right in downtown Asheville. He's got like a little office area where he's doing his, he's going to try to do some training and he likes to teach people stuff about computery stuff and all that. So I may just take my pickup truck on the trip. I have a cap. I have a cap on the back. You mean a cab? Yeah, that would work. Camp Goer 1. I think there'll be a lot less of a hassle than a big RV, an RV. Yeah, you need to make a bed. Make a bed in the back. That's right. Get some AstroTurf. Put some AstroTurf down and one of those air mattresses, and you're all set, right? Cheapers. Yeah, I don't know. Again, if I would be down on getting full-fledged RVs. I just think it's just too much. That Derek, the guy in Illinois, it's just he's got such a big. He's got this Class A, towing a car, all this stuff with him. It's just too much stuff. Too much stuff. Shermae, do you watch Ben Gravy on YouTube? He's a surfer that lives in New Jersey. Ooh. I could put my rack on the hitch with a cooler and generator. 1 bed and 2 cots in my van. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Brian Rutherford. So anyway, it's going to be interesting. So we're hearing that there's going to be a new housing development and a new and some new development there, a new theme park perhaps there in Williams, Arizona. So Aja Acres, that might be a very good real estate investment. I don't know. You got a bed and 2 cots in your van. Oh, good for you, Camper Van 73. Hey, Brian Forrest, nice to see you here. New York. What is it, the Bronx or Brooklyn? I forget. Should people have a savings built up to replace things while on the road? Absolutely, Scott. Oh, absolutely. I think it's almost if you don't have some sort of savings, you really shouldn't be on the road, at least as a permanent nomad or something. You need an emergency fund. And a lot of people just say, hey, it's okay. I'll just go on, do GoFundMe or PayPal and people will help out. But, I don't know, man. You really, to be responsible, you need to have, I'd say, at least 10K sitting in the bank somewhere. Because, hey, transmission goes out. That could be multiple thousands of dollars. You just don't know. You just don't know. That's right. Photos of your can. Photos of your can. Your van. Oh, I see it. Hey, can you send me a photo of your can? 50-year-old van. Ben Gravy, trucker, upper and family of best South Jersey coverage. I'll have to check that out. Ben Gravy. I grew up in South Jersey, so that might be interesting. Beautiful southern New Jersey. I grew up in West Deptford Township, which is right in between I-295 and the New Jersey Turnpike. Exit 3, just around exit 3 of the New Jersey Turnpike. So it's on the southern end of the New Jersey Turnpike. We're like directly south of Philadelphia, right across the river from the Philadelphia airport. The planes flew right over our place when they were coming in over the Delaware River to land. So this is a very industrial area. A lot of heavy industry in that area, but it was fun growing up there. 4 years and then we lived in Willingboro, New Jersey before that. So, but the 4 years I spent in West Deptford, I was like, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was fun years. I had a lot of fun. Built a lot of models, sniffed a lot of model glue. I had a couple good friends there. I had a friend that his dad had a trailer. We had a little trailer, and we would go down to Mays Landing and camp. We did that, do some canoeing, did that. And then I had another friend whose sister worked in Philly, so she'd drive us into work with her, and we'd run around Center City. We did that a lot. And we were only an hour from the Jersey Shore, which was nice. You could get over there and go to, anything, Atlantic City, Wildwood, Cape May. You could be there in literally an hour. It was very nice. Somerville, yeah. My grandparents had a retirement home in Summers Point, which is not far from Ocean City. It's on the mainland from Ocean City, Ocean City, New Jersey, excuse me. That was a nice place. That's right. South Jersey, yeah. I haven't been up to South Jersey in a long time. And I was in Delaware. I spent a summer in Rehoboth Beach. I kept wanting to take the ferry over and go do some stuff in New Jersey, but it was like, it's like holiday weekends and the ferry ride is like $100 and some, and I just said, screw it. But I do want to get back up to Cape May. That's, family. There's a Hughes Street in Cape May and a Hughes Airbnb. There's a Hughes B&B, and it's kind of like a lot of family in the cemetery there. So yeah. Kind of a closest thing we have to a hometown, even though I've never lived in Cape May. I told somebody she should have a backup plan that included money, and James from Wanderlust Estate calls me an idiot. Whatever happened to James Wanderlust Estate? We haven't heard much from him lately. Hope he's okay. He was up in eastern Washington State, Tri-Cities area there for a while. And then he said he was going to do a video, and then he had some health issues, and then he was looking good. And then he had the girlfriend down there in the Ohio area, AJ Renee, or what was it? Is that her name? AJ Renee or AT Renee? AT Renee. She posts every now and then, but I haven't seen much about James. Hope he's all right. Harv here from Trippin' Tracy. Oh, there's Harv. Hey, Harv. Ben Gravy. I will. How's everything going, Harv? Harvey Safari. Harvey Safari. All right. I hear you're in Ohio too. A lot of people in Ohio. Maybe Campgoer One could stop by and say hi to you on the way out to Ohio. I don't know. I watched a guy who rebuilt a camper and van on YouTube last night. Damn, it was nice. Both of them. Can't recall his channel though. Hey, Jane. Nice to see you here. Good morning. Tucker Upper. Love the South Jersey accent. Tucker Upper. Oh. Okay. South Jersey. Jersey. New Jersey's a nice state. It gets put down a lot. It's a very industrial state, but there's some very, very pretty areas in New Jersey. When you get over to the beaches there in South Jersey and up in the mountains in North Jersey, and it's a nice state. It's a very nice state. Sammy J. All right. All righty, folks, kind of getting to the end of the show here. I want to thank Shermae and Tanya and Brian for their very kind donations today. I appreciate that. See if we got any new messages coming in here. Let's see what's cooking this morning. And I do appreciate all you Camo Army people that send me lots and lots of news. I do appreciate it. I get stuff. Got a call from Kentucky coming in. We're not doing a call-in, but I'll take this call. Hi, Camo Dave here. Who might you be?
Hey, Camo Dave. This is E4 Mafia.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm on 181 headed to Morganton.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Are you available to meet?
Sure. You got a trailer or something? What?
A trailer? No, I'm on my motorcycle.
Oh, you're on your, yeah, sure. Yeah, come on by. That'd be fun. What time? What is your estimated time of arrival?
Oh, no, I think I got probably about 10 or 15 more miles to Morganton.
Okay. All right.
Any particular place I should put in my GPS?
Yeah, hold on a second here. Hold on. Yeah, let me give you the street address here. I don't want that to go out on the internet. It is, I'm doing my live chat right now. I just took the call. It's 305 East Union Street. 305 East Union Street. And just give me a phone call when you get there, and I'll. What do you want? You want to grab a pizza or something? No. Okay, I'll be happy to buy you lunch. And then just give me a call. Give me a call on this number when you get there, and we'll go grab some lunch. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you then.
All right. Take care. Bye. All right. I just got a lunch date with E4 Mafia. He's driving down on his motorcycle. So we'll do lunch over at the pizza place today. That'll be cool. I was thinking, what am I going to do for lunch today? I'm paying for lunch, damn it. 1600 Main Street. Maybe we'll get to ride on the back of the motorcycle. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm okay. We'll get a nice little shot of his vehicle and stuff like that. So anyway, so I got some lunch money here. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Shermae. So easy come, easy go. But hey, I like meeting you guys. Back of the motorcycle, yeah. Sidecar. Yeah, I'll put one of those little World War I helmets on with the little, All right. Well, I was thinking, what am I going to do for lunch today? Now I know. That'd be cool. Put Crotchy in there.
Yeah, Dave, I'll ride with him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All righty, everybody. Well, I got to get ready for my lunch there with Mafia guy, whatever his name is, E4 Mafia. So that'll be fun. That'll be cool. He's, I guess, driving down from Kentucky. So that'll be fun. So I'll film that, and maybe we can chat. And yeah, what's up, Brian? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm just about ready to pull the plug on the chat today. There we go. I got some lunch money from Brian. Thank you, Brian Rutherford. Thank you very much, Brian. We'll get a large pizza, a large multiple topping pizza. Oh, yeah. Doxy, why are you doing that? We really, come on, man. I don't need that. It's not funny. Do. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Brian Rutherford. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Shermae, for your kind donations today. We finally got at least the second show in here. The second take seemed to work this morning. And don't forget, at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, I'll be doing my call-in show at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah. That's right. Troy says hello. Hi, Troy. That's Brian's brother. Nice to see you both watching. Hello, Troy. I will. If the bench lady's sitting there, I will take her a piece of pizza. I will do that, no fear to track. All right. That's right. Brian from Kansas City, not Columbus. That's right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you at 7 p.m. tonight Eastern Time. And again, thank you again for all the fine folks that made some donations today. And I've got a lunch date, so I'll post that later. Hopefully, you'll let me take some pictures of his motorcycle. E4 Mafia. Wow. You're not blocked. I don't want you putting down the damn pizza parlor and then people calling up, okay? Don't do that, Doxy. That's not funny. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for and Brian Heffernan. Campgoer 1. Yeah, she's ready to head on up to Ohio. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I'll talk to you later. And everybody, it's another. What is it? What do I say? And that's the way I see it. Blog under.